A fun and recurring element of humanity's lore is playing cards, and many of us have at some point picked up, shuffled, or played a game with these iconic artifacts. If you've held a deck of playing cards at some point, there's a good chance it was a bicycle deck. These cards and their varieties are produced by the United States Playing Card Company, or the USPCC. And now in 2023, the company's 156 years old. It was founded in 1867, and that means it was founded just 63 years after Napoleon was crowned Emperor of France, and roughly 40 years after Beethoven died. Originally, the business was called Russell Morgan & Co., which was a printing company that made labels and posters, and in 1881 they began printing playing cards, and then changed their name to the United States Playing Card Company just 10 years after that. I should also say, before I talk about World War II and how these cards helped prisoners of war escape, there's a reason these cards are so well known. They feel amazing. They're light in the hand, they have a real smooth but distinct texture. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Bicycle in any way, I'm just a fan. In World War II, obviously playing cards were a great way for a soldier to find some respite from the chaos of war, so the USPCC produced cheap and affordable decks for soldiers to take with them when they were traveling to Europe to fight on the Western Front. But with their Bicycle brand of playing cards, the Allied intelligence officers actually contracted and worked with the USPCC to produce decks of cards with hidden messages inside the cards. Obviously, the soldiers couldn't receive packages with weapons, but playing cards, these slipped right through the radar. And these cards actually had hidden maps of the areas where the prisoners of war were being held, including escape routes and information that would help the escapee find a neutral country once they got out. This map was hidden in between the top and bottom layers of a single card, and they would submerge the deck in water, and then the layers would begin to peel off, showing the information. So during Christmas, Red Cross parcels, which normally had playing cards in them anyway, these were distributed to the prisoners, and some of them contained these special decks. It's amazing to think that this was top secret at one point, and now we can look back at it and talk about it openly. Based on the research I did, it seems that these decks helped at least 32 people escape, but they encouraged 300 plus more attempts. And there are only 2 of the original spy decks still in existence that we know of, and they're both currently, right now, sitting in the Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. I think this story is fascinating. The fact that I can drive down to the store right now and buy a pack of Bicycle playing cards, there's something about how close the history is that just leaves me in awe. And this video's question for you is, have you ever played with a deck of Bicycle playing cards? Let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, guys, this has been on my mind for a few weeks now, and I just wanted to share it with you. Goodbye.